Okay, let's get started, guys. So in today's session, we will start setting up our lab environment. So we have to install a Windows 10 or a Windows 11 virtual machine. Okay, suppose if you are using Windows laptop, so you need to download Oracle VirtualBox. Okay, let me share my screen first because Hamza, I think you are using Windows computer. So I'm gonna show you the steps how you can do the steps on your computer. Let me know when you see my screen, everyone. Okay.
Yeah, it's visible. I see.
Okay. So first of all, those who are using Windows computers, right? So you need to download one application called Oracle VirtualBox. Okay. Suppose you are using Windows 10 or Windows 11 laptop. So you need to download Oracle VirtualBox. So how do you download? You need to go to a browser and type in google.com. Okay. Now in Google, type in Oracle VirtualBox download, right? And hit enter on the keyboard. When you type in this Oracle VirtualBox download, you will get the first link which says download Oracle VirtualBox. Okay. And then you need to go with this Windows host. Okay. If you are using Windows computer, if you are using MacBook, then you have to choose the second option. Okay, Windows host. So you need to click on that and it will get downloaded. Once it is downloaded, you need to double click and install that one. Okay, you just have to go next, next, next and install this application. So that's the first thing. Okay, so first, what you have to do today is 8th September. Point number one, download Oracle VirtualBox application. Point number two, after downloading, you need to install that one. Install Oracle VirtualBox. Okay. Point number three, after you install this one, you need to check computer hardware details. Now you need to check the hardware details. What is the processor you have, uh, what memory you have, and the hard disk. So in order to check the computer details, you need to search down at the bottom. You have to search system information. Okay, system information, and click on that system information thing. Now when system information comes, you have to check the first thing, the OS name. If it is Windows 10 or Windows 11, then it is okay to go ahead. So you need to make sure you have Windows 10 or Windows 11. Any anything, either Windows 10 or Windows 11. Then you have a processor. How much processor you have? So I have 8 logical processors. So minimum you need to have 4 core processor. Minimum. That's the minimum requirement. Okay. Then memory, installed physical memory. So I have 32 gigabyte of RAM. So you need to make sure you have minimum 6 GB RAM, 6 gigabyte minimum, the installed physical memory. Okay. Then you have to check the hard disk space on your computer. So how you check the hard disk space? You need to open a folder and go to this PC here. So I have 11.6 gigabyte free in C drive and 151 gigabyte free in D drive. Okay, so you need to create the virtual machine in D drive, not in C drive, because I mean, based on your space. If you have good space in C drive, you can go with C drive. If you have good space in D drive, you can go with D drive. So in my case, I will create virtual machine in D drive. Okay. So the second thing is you need to download Windows 10 professional ISO image file. You have to download Windows 10 ISO image file. Okay. So let's download that one. Hamza, this is for you, right? Since you are using Windows computer. So
Yeah.
download Windows 10 ISO image file. So you have to type in download Windows 10 ISO image file and hit enter on the keyboard. When you hit enter on the keyboard, the first link which says download Windows 10 ISO image, you need to click on that. And then you need to go to the this section which says create Windows 10 media in installation media and download now. So it has downloaded Windows 10 media. This is the one. I need to click on that. And yes. Okay. Now we need to click on accept. Okay, then you need to choose this option, create installation media USB, flash drive, DVD or ISO file. Okay, this is the one. And then next. And then you have to choose this, uncheck this box which says use recommended option for this PC because we are not doing it for this PC, right? So we have to uncheck this box and then you need to click on next and it will start downloading ISO image. I am not going to download in my computer because I have already downloaded it. I'll show you. I have this MECM setup and Windows 10. So I have already downloaded it. Okay. So you need to click on next and download. So since I have already downloaded, I am not going to download again. Now, once you downloaded these things, now you need to build a new machine. Point number 5 is build a new Windows 10 virtual machine. Okay. So how do we do that? You need to open Oracle VirtualBox, the one which you have installed, the point number 2, right? Install Oracle VirtualBox. So that will come on the desktop, right? So double click on Oracle VirtualBox. And then you have to choose you need to click on tools on the top, right? And then you need to click on new. And name, you have to type in any name of your choice, but I would suggest you go with WinVM001. That is the name. Windows WIN Windows VM means virtual machine, right? 001. That's the virtual machine. And where will you save the file? Since I don't have much space in C drive, so I will save it in D drive. So I'm gonna choose other, and let me go to the D drive because I don't have a space in C drive. But if you have a space in C drive, you can go with C drive. I'm gonna go to D drive, and then inside D drive, let me go to a folder, virtual machine, and I'll create a folder here. Folder WIN VM001. Okay, so that's the folder, and select folder. So it is gonna be created here. Now then Windows 10, Microsoft Windows and Windows 10. Next, how much memory you will have to give it to this machine. So I'm gonna give 4 core process memory, 4 GB RAM. So 4097. 409, actually 4096 is 4 gigabyte, but I'm giving one a megabyte greater than 4 gigabytes. So 4097, and then processor, 2 processor. Make sure you give 2 processor. Okay, Indrajit, you also need to make sure you have given minimum 4 gigabyte RAM and 2 processor. If not, then you can change that one. Next, and you have to give hard disk space minimum 80 gigabyte, 80, 80 gigabyte. Next, and finish. So this is the machine which you have created. Now, what you have to do, Indrajit, I think you will have to create the machine again, because I don't know whether you have done the option or not, which is required. I will show you now what you have to do. So you need to go to the settings option of that machine, and then go to system, and here TPM is none. So we will change that to V2. TPM will be version 2. And then we have to choose this enable EFI and enable secure boot. These two options. Indrajit,
Okay,
I
okay.
don't know whether you have done it or not.
I have not done this. Yeah, I have to check.
Yeah, so you will have to build a new machine then. Why we need this one? To enable the bit locker on that machine. Otherwise, bit locker will not work. Okay. And
Yes.
TPM, we need to upgrade the machine from, I mean, this is also needed for BitLocker, but this is also needed for upgrading the machine from Windows 10 to Windows 11. This is a prerequisite. Okay.
Okay.
So you have to choose this and then click on OK. Once you do that, you now need to click on these 3 dots and details. Here you have SATA port 1, right? And that is optical drive is empty. You need to connect the Windows 10 ISO image which you have downloaded. As you see, point number 4, download Windows 10 ISO image. So it is downloaded already in my computer. So I need to connect that one. So empty, and then I will click on choose a disk file, and I'll go to the location D drive, and because I downloaded in D drive MECM, and then setup, then Windows 10 Pro. Okay, so I have to connect the disk file. Okay, Windows 10. Once you do that, you need to power on that machine. So let me power on the machine, start the machine. The moment I power on, what will happen? A new window will come. So I have to click the mouse. Right now, the mouse is not, mouse is outside. We have to click this mouse inside the computer. You see the machine is coming up. So let me maximize. The machine is right here. So I'm waiting. Now I have to click the mouse inside. Now I'm going to click the mouse inside and press any key on the keyboard. So you have to do that. So if you miss to do that, you will have to power off the machine and start again. So it's now giving me option to choose the location. language, right? So I'll go with the default language, English United States. Next, and install now. Now it's asking you to choose the type in the key, right? The product key. We have not purchased a Windows 10 license. So we don't have any key. So I'll go with this one. I do not have a product key. Let me choose that one. I don't have a product key. Then there are various options available. So I'll go with this one, Windows 10 Pro. Make sure you choose Windows 10 Professional, guys. Indrajit, which one you have taken? I don't know. Windows 10
Professional,
Pro.
professional only.
Okay. Then next. Now you need to choose this. I accept the license terms and condition, and then next. And we have to choose the custom install Windows only. This one, the second one, and then next. So this is how you build a new Windows 10 virtual machine. So Drone and Hamza, you have to follow the same step to create a Windows 10 virtual machine. Inderjit, I think you also need to do the same thing because you have not chosen the secure boot and TPM.
Kasi, can't I enable this from
No,
settings?
if you enable that will not work.
Okay. Okay, fine. Then I will recreate the VM. No problem.
Huh?
Then I will recreate this VM. No problem.
Yeah, you delete that virtual machine
Yeah.
and then create again. So it's gonna take some time to create our virtual machine. So in the meantime, while it is creating Windows 10 virtual machine, we have to create our Intune subscription. So create, take Intune subscription. Okay. So we have to take Intune subscription. So how do you do that? So each one of you, you have to follow this step to take Intune subscription. So on your browser, you need to type in Intune free trial. Indrajit, have you taken Intune free trial or not yet?
Yes, yes, I have already done this because I was doing some
When?
testing. My free trial is got expired already, so I have to extend maybe for free trial.
You have extended it already?
No, I didn't extend it. So it
Okay,
is
so you need
expired.
to
I have to
extend.
extend for, yeah, for 30 days.
Okay, you extend that one. So you have to go this Intune free trial. Okay. Then you need to choose this one, try Microsoft Intune for free. Hamza and Drone, try Microsoft Intune for free. Okay.
Clear.
Now when you come here, you have to scroll down a little bit and then you need to click on this one, navigate to Intune setup account page. Okay. This one, Intune setup account page. So I need to click on that one. Now here you have to type in what? The email address. So you need to type in your email address and then go next. Now looks like you need to create a new account. Let's get started. Yes, I need to click on setup account. Okay, setup account. Now I have to type in the details. For example, my first name Kashif Mohammed Akhtar. Okay, that's my name. Job title IT um, architect. Okay, phone number 9892354331. Okay, so you have to give your phone number. Company name, make me IT expert. Size of the company, let's say anything of your choice. I'll go with 5 to 9 people. And the location, India. So based on this location, your Intune subscription will get created in your closest data center. So since I'm in India, so my Intune subscription will get created in India data center. And then I'll go next. Then it is gonna send me a text message on my mobile. So I'll go with send a verification code. So hopefully it is gonna send the verification. Yes, I received the verification code. And this is 4 times 100 1111. Okay, verify. Now here you have to choose small username. It is uh, giving me first name and last name together. So instead of keeping first name last name together, I just give my first name, so Kashif, the short name. Now domain name. Now you have to choose something which is not chosen before. So for example, make me IT expert. It's a big name, right? So I'll make it short. For example, MMIE, short form of make me IT expert. 3. Let's see if that is available or not. Save. Yeah, that is available. MMIE 3 is available. You can go with the MMIE 4 or anything of your choice, but make sure you have a short name, not a big name. Okay. Now password. So you can choose a password, anything of your choice. Okay. And then you go next. When you go next, it's gonna ask you for your credit card details. Okay, so it's gonna ask me for credit card details. So here you have the company name, make me IT expert, Kashif, middle name, last name, and I have to type in the address. So I typed in the address. Okay. Rest everything will remain as it is, and then we have to click on save. When I click on save, it will ask me to put the credit card. I use this address. It's gonna ask me for PAN card as well. So you have to give your PAN card details. Uh, but it might not ask you for Hamza. If you are in Saudi, I don't think it is gonna ask you the PAN card details. Since I'm in India, so it is asking me the PAN card details. So I'm gonna give the PAN card details, save. Let's see if that works or not. And then payment method. Yeah, here it's asking for the credit card details. So here you have to type in your credit card details, then the security code, the CVV number from the back of the credit card, right? Then expiration date. I'm just randomly typing here, okay? Then details, name on the card, address, and yes, save. So it's gonna verify your credit card. They are not going to charge anything from your credit card. It's just for verification, guys. So you need to click on save, and then uh, your account will get ready. Okay. So once the account is ready, you need to uh, make a note of your account details. So for in my case, my account will get created like this: Kashif at MMIE3, right? I had chosen this domain dot on Microsoft.com. So similarly, you will have your account username at and the domain which you choose dot on Microsoft.com. So once the account is ready, you have to copy the username and password on a notepad, key, save it somewhere. Okay, and then your account will get ready. You guys understood the process of creating account?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kasif.
very clear.
Hmm. Yes, Hamza.
Yeah, it's clear for me.
Okay. So you need to create your Intune free trial account that is going to be available for 30 days. So as you see, Microsoft Intune Plan 1 trial, start your free 1 month trial today. So, but you can extend that for another 30 days. Okay, 30 more days. So total you can utilize it for 60 days. Okay. Now, so let me go back to my computer. Here, you need to choose the location, the region. So I am in India, so I'm gonna choose India. Okay, I've chosen India, and then I'll go with, I'll go next. Now keyboard, I'll go with English, India, and yes. Would you like to add second keyboard? Not needed. Skip that one. Okay, so now it's asking to choose um, how would you like to set up? So it's gonna be for organization. So I'll go with this option, set up for organization, and click on next. Now here it's asking you to choose the, I mean, type in the email address and password. Okay. So before you type in anything here, you have to take this snapshot. Okay. So I'll show you how to take snapshot. So let's go to the Oracle VirtualBox Manager, and we have this three dots, and go to snapshot, and here we need to click on take, and I need to type in blank machine and click on OK. So we are taking the picture of this machine. So in case if anything goes wrong, we can come back to this stage again. So almost finishing it up. Okay, so we have taken the snapshot and it shows the date and time. So in case if you would like to come back to this stage again anytime in the future, we can come back to this stage. Okay, so that's gonna start from here when you come back to this stage. So snapshot is taken. Now we have to um, so this is a brand new machine. Okay, it's a brand new machine, and nobody has logged into this machine. So it's like a new laptop. So when you give this laptop to your user, user will get this screen, and user will have to log in with his email address and password. So who will provide the email address? It is you, the Intune administrator will provide the username and password to the user to log in. So for example, this is a corporate device. So user will get the corporate email address and password to log in. Okay. Indrajit, have you extended your subscription?
No, no, Kasif, I still not yet done. So I have to done right now. If you okay.
Okay, I think we will stop right here because we'll not be able to proceed until you guys have the subscription. So,
I can share my screen, Kasif, and I can extend my account if you guide me there.
okay, share your screen.
Okay. Yeah, it's visible, Kasif.
Yes. Hamza, this step is not for you. Okay, because you have to create a new, brand new uh, subscription.
Okay.
So it was expired on August 17.
Click on that. Click on extend end date. Extend end date. Click on extend trial. Close it.
Yeah, it is active.
Okay, so get your setup ready, guys. Everyone, Hamza, Indrajit, and Drone.
And
So
in
Indrajit, your Windows Virtual machine is ready?
To create
Not
because
yet.
yes, no, not yet.
Okay, you will create later. Okay, so
Yeah,
create today. Make sure you guys are on the same page, and then we will meet in the next session on Saturday, and we'll proceed with this. Okay, I will share the video recording with you guys.
perfect, Kasim. Perfect.
Okay, any
Thank
question
you.
before we wrap it up?
No.
Okay, guys, bye now.
Bye, Kasim. Bye.